Donkey Kong onto this Pokemon Stadium 2 pick. And great stuff by Mage right off the bat. DK loves to go for that, charging for the Dong Punch, and just dropping from the platform, getting immediate stage control, and auto-reticling, getting the free 13%. On a heavy, you need to get that damage up quick, because as soon as he punches you once, that's just, you take like 15, 20% damage just from like one hit, dude. It's a miracle. But right now, we see the woes of Donkey Kong, man. Such a poor character when it comes to playing the disadvantaged state, both off stage, and being juggled. But the down tilt is going to do so well. He actually anti-aired there. I was actually surprised to see that. Usually that move is used for two-framing, not for juggling. Again, off stage, this is so hard. Now, that's kind of a risky situation, just going off for that run-off nair. DK not the best character when it comes to getting off the ledge, so you can just stick to this ledge trapping game, and that's where you're going to make the money. Going off for a nair while you can exploit a recovery, like, you could just do stuff like this all day. Down tilt to fair, like, do a million of those, and that's DK's stock. He has, like, no counterplay to that, basically. But already lobbing him into this percent, the nair combos from Palutena, so potent. And I like that auto reticle, because it's like a disjointed move that serves as an anti-air. So Playz is going to have a little bit of difficulty approaching from like an aerial spot, because every time he jumps, the auto reticle will hit him and kind of just challenge any moves. Like, usually Donkey Kongs use Bear to kind of like zone break in a way. Like, it can zone break projectiles, it can zone break hitboxes, and the auto reticle kind of like ignores that. It's just like, I'm just a transcended kind of like projectile, and I don't care whether a foot's going to be in the way, I'm going to get that chip damage. But Magewizzo off stage now for the first time. And these bears, such a good ledge trapping tool. Watch out, man. I'm getting the Cloud Smash 4 vibes, dude. Joker, Arsene vibes. Just throwing out those bears. And Playz is playing so patiently, dude. Oh my god. Stale back air, though, man. That man moves like bread. But we're going to take that second stock. And 79%, not too bad for Donkey Kong main, I'd say. You are a heavy, so you won't be dying too much. However, being off stage is, again, such a hard area to be in. I feel like it doesn't matter what percent you are as DK off stage. If you're off stage, man, that's just so scary. You might as well treat yourself as 999% because it's such a rough position to be in. The punch is safe, but however, the multi-hit of the nair breaking from that, breaking the armor of the up B. But again, down tilt to fair. That seems to be Magewizzo's main way to get this stock. Ledge trapping Donkey Kong ad infinitum. Ooh, trying to go for some fancy platform shenanigans right there. Ah, Bear there would have been better, however. Still relentless on this juggling. And the thing I like about Playz' decision-making and advantage is, like, he'll recognize that he can't really get something off of it, so he'll back away. And he'll, like, move in a way that kind of baits an option from the other player. So he's like, okay, I'm going to walk away, and you're going to be enticed to land in this position, and I'm going to kill you off of it. But Major's doing a very good job not betting. That trips, and very interesting. Ooh, trying to be a little bit fancy right there, but Playz said, hey, go stick with your true stuff, man. Otherwise, you're going to get this headbutt. Taking that stock, and we're at even stocks. Magewizzo take... only putting 66% on DK compared to like the 75, 80-ish from last time. So it's a little bit, he's a little bit on the disadvantage in that part. However, he's not really minding right now, still keeping him out. Yeah, that's the classic play. Something I wanted to actually mention back in back when we were talking about the match. Playz, as any DK player, loves to go for those cargo throws, and it's kind of like a weird kind of situation where he can either force the tech situation like he did there, or he'll just kind of like throw you off stage and you have to mash. So it kind of like is an inherent 50-50 in that way, where if he throws you off stage, right, and tries to go for the gimp variant of the cargo throw, you're just mashing your butt off, right? And if he say he wants to throw you into the stage, well, since you're mashing, anticipating the edge guard version, you're not ready to tech unless you're mashing with the shield button, in which case you're not going to be mashing as effectively because you're only using one button. So it's a kind of like a 50-50 there, where like you either choose to suboptimally mash or you choose to be ready for the tech. And that's very powerful stuff from Playz that he can throw out right there. But right now, on this FD pick, I really like this because DK can't really land that well, and Playz was using the platforms really well to kind of maneuver around what Mage wants to do. So just kind of making this a bare bones kind of neutral and even advantage state from Magewizzo will be really good. A lot of the ways that Playz would want to juggle doesn't really kind of require that platform because you'd like up air and then kind of reset with another up air. And he can't really like, this FD pick kind of neuters the ways that Playz would want to punish. However, that uppy is going to kill, looking fresh by Playz.
Risu Kuma and Tier on 8.
That zone breaking dash attack comboing into the up air.
10.
Playz is so good at ledge trapping, man. He's like, every time he's put Magewizzo on the ledge, like Mage is taking like so much damage, or he's had to like, he's wasting time just kind of get off the ledge, I feel like. Where it's like every time he's on the ledge, he's there for a while. And I'm like, in terms of mentality, like, that's not the best thing to like experience. Like every time you're on the ledge, you're just there for like 30 seconds, dude. That's kind of tilting in a way. But however, Mage losing that stock to Playz' immaculate edge guard, or ledge trapping. And now it's DK's turn, man. Again, like I mentioned on the first game, that's the moneymaker. In my book, you let DK back onto the stage. That's kind of very, very bad. Trying to go for that jump read, but like if their win condition is to get kill DK every time he grabs the ledge. Oh, trying to go for some janky stuff there, Playz. I love Playz, dude. He's such a funny character.
Putter Milk Cup on 11.
Zone breaking with that nair. Here comes a bunch of damage and leading that into a edge guard. Uh-oh. Grabbing the ledge, not something you want to do against Playz, man. Every time he's put you there, that's taking so much damage. Buffering that uppy. Unfortunate. If I'm Playz, I'm playing slow, man. Like, I'm just trying to whiff punish Palutena. Like, anti-air with those back airs.
Soup and soybean.
Oh, that was so good. He used, like, the charge to kind of bait an approach. He was like, okay, I'm charging a little bit. JK, here's an anti-air. You try to punish me for it. And try to go for the Trump bear, I feel like. But that will be the stock. GG's. But yeah, he went to grab the ledge, try to cause a Trump air situation, but Mage was ready with the roll. However, not ready for that up B. Playz taking this 2-0, and I am joined by C.